Hello and welcome to my Sunday from. Today I'm eating this Sriracha Ramen bowl. I put a bunch of Cajun spices in it because I was like, well, it's just plain Sriracha that's like a sauce, so I didn't want to waste the soup if I wasn't gonna like it. So I put Cajun seasoning in it, and then I have my crackers. I put sweet and sour and Scotch bonnet hot sauce on it, both of them, and then I have a fiber donut and a protein bar. It's a wafer, a lemon. It's flavored lemon. It's like one of those wafer bars, like a Nutter Butter but lemon. So I want to give this cracker a try. I hope it's not spicy. That is so good. I think I want some more. I'm using this, the Choi Sweet Chili Sauce. It's really good. So I'm just gonna put some on the side. Just like that. So I could dip it. It's super delicious. I have this splash drink in lemon flavor, my favorite. 0 calorie electrolytes. Super delicious. I haven't tasted this at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a bite. Not very confident, so I want a small bite. This is fine. This is good. This is like old school ramen. I love it. So I was seeing all these tornado storms pop up all the way in Texas to Louisiana. And they kind of went stagnant, and then they started moving, like the system, instead of like dissipating, it moved east, and like it was supposed to cover the entire East Coast and get really bad. So like I'm hearing like a lot of people have storm damage and stuff. They have a lot of videos online with tornadoes. I've seen, you know, so many tornadoes. It's like, it's unbelievable. But I mean, the system kind of like when it comes over the parts of land or whatever, it like leaves clouds and, you know, nasty weather behind, and it continues to be a problem. So we saw like all of a sudden it started raining because we were getting like the tip of it, and it's crazy because like it just like occurred and then it kind of stopped. And I think the storm was more like of clouds reaching over us, but like it's kind of stayed in the Gulf and then it kind of expanded, but into a more serious system. But I'm fortunate that I didn't, we didn't really get but like a little bit of rain, which we need. So the weather's been like pretty mild and I've been kind of feeling really comfortable. The Bengals won today. And let's see. Yeah, I was looking forward to watching the game, but sometimes I miss it. But this is a great start to the new year. I'm thinking of getting a pack of these. I only got one. It was under $2. And like a pack is like, it's literally like $1 or something each one in the pack, like 5 something. For like 5. And they're not really spicy either. Not for me. And no, I want to buy sriracha sauce. The bird flu is it hit California to like they declared a crisis. And they said that animals are really susceptible to it, especially our wildlife. They said that we need to monitor our pets or whatever. Hopefully they're already doing that in California. But from what it sounds like, I'm sure all the clinics are all full with pets from California. It's really sad. And wildlife too. So it's not just like affecting flight creatures, even though it's like the bird flu. It affects like all the animals because they kind of share food and stuff. And like, they like interact a lot. But sometimes we get like months, probably I'd say like 6 months of like crisis. You know, like we get like alerts all the time, and it only lasts like 6 months. So hopefully, you know, if you guys start paying attention to, you know, hygiene and washing your hands, and, you know, things like that, and especially monitoring your pets and stuff. Like if you see, sometimes you'll see an animal acting strange and you can report that. It's really sad when your pet has to be like in the hospital and scary, you know, so I kind of feel bad right now. But here's my fiber donut. They come in like 4 for like 2 something, almost 3, less than $3. But it's just a chocolate covered donut with sprinkles, heart sprinkles. And it tastes like a regular one. So what I do is I refrigerate them so that way they could solidify. And these are my snacks that I usually eat. These I got for like 12 for 16. It's literally a lemon nutter butter. I don't know why I love this flavor of lemon. It reminds me like of my childhood so much. I got some point shoes. I'm so happy. I was having a hard time finding some like under like $50. I just want to practice, you know. So I think I bought some for 11, and it was like my Christmas splurge. My little Christmas gift. I haven't opened them yet, but I'm waiting for my New Year's resolution. I see a productive year next year. I see a fun, exciting year. I hope you guys are excited. We're getting a new president. Lots of new things. So I'm pretty confident going into a new year and ending this one. I think things that I would leave behind, I could probably like list a bunch of them just in the Biden administration. I'd say, like, when it comes to law, probably lack of empathy. You know, how the people, the culture, like, people don't take into account, you know, the laws that are in place where there's a population, you know. You read the room, you know. I think if you're into policy making, you should be able to kind of, you know, have a sense of what the people you serve would like. Because, like, they're the first ones to complain that they didn't know what the people wanted. Or had they done something that they didn't want to do, and, you know, because they instead do something that only they wanted to do. They say, well, I don't know what the outcome would have been. You know? What really irks me is when people use our tax dollars for stuff, like, just unnecessarily. am very like biased, you know. Like, to me, it's kind of like the elephant in the room when it happens. But you see, it passes several deaths, and that's what scares me. Other things, probably the pressure to fit in to the hip-hop culture, you know, pushed out towards the youth. Probably advertising, pop culture, advertising, adult type innuendo, what have you, towards children, you know. I don't mean to be like, you know, really conservative, but I'm just like, why are we doing this when we have, I think we've gone a little bit too far. Look at Cardi B. Look at Cardi B and tell me we didn't go too far. Or no, because this is pre-recorded, we can interact. No, I'm serious. You know, there's like so many out there. Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. You know, little did you know what you created. You know? And I bet half of these people are like, if we could have got him on Rico. Am I lying though? Am I lying? Like, if y'all could have got that couple on Rico, you would have. I mean, look at Bonnie and Clyde. Like, I don't know, were they planning something or were they bragging by then? Like, give me the rundown of the timeline again. Alex Spiro, like, what? You know, toxic influencers, like, you know, like, look at my life. You know, like, look at my life. I do all these horrible things. I'm 30 years younger than I look. Like, you know what I mean? These donuts, I can't stop eating them. Like, everything about this whole phase gotta go. Leave it in 2022. I mean, 2024. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Might sound different. Bye-bye.